Thompson, and we are back in the late model stock, the brand new late model stock. I'm going to try and get some more experience in it and try and get another race in to prepare me for Nick's K5 championship. And I'm not watching where I'm going because I'm trying to fix my driver height a little bit. Unofficial race, so this is all just about the experience. We'll see what we can do. It seems like we've been at Thompson a lot over the last season, but that's fine. It's a fun track. I wonder if this... No, never mind. I was going to say, I wonder if it didn't count my lap, but that was just the out lap. So I ran into the grass. Don't think I'm going to be very fast. I moved the brakes all the way back because I figured this car needs turn. It seems like it's getting a little loose down on the bottom line. We're going to need all the practice I can get for the K5 season. It's going to be very tough. We did not qualify well. We're 4/10 off.
There's the flag. It's over.
But I can show off the paint scheme real quick. Now I don't know this. I posted this in the Discord, and I said this is probably really cursed. But for some reason, I felt like I needed a Thunderbird. I put the Thunderbird grill and stickers on the front. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. It's way out there. Not at all what you would run for a late model these days. But really basic colors. I think late models look the best like this. And I have it kind of like speckled, like black in the white, so it's like cookies and cream almost. But yeah, we're a Thunderbird. That's what we're going to be in the K5 series in this car. And we'll see what we can do. But I think it looks good. Nice and simple. We'll see if it's any good. But we qualified near dead last because I have no experience in the car really. And I'm not very good at Thompson. But that's fine. I'd rather start in the back anyway. Get some practice in the pack. Especially in a race like this where it's unofficial and doesn't count for anything. So if they all wreck and kill me, then we should be okay. Either way. Hopefully it's a fairly good race though, 30 laps. We'll see if we feel like we have too much grip. I was feeling kind of loose down on the bottom. I don't think they've updated the car. And I don't know if they're going to. I know the real life late model stock drivers are saying it has way too much grip. But I don't think the iRacing staff has agreed with that for some reason. I think I was just running too low. I really need to be up on the higher groove. Tomorrow night, though, we have the K5 Championship in this car. New Sunday night series. Should be fun. Looking forward to that. Hopefully, I can also get into the truck races that I've failed to so far every time. Who are we waiting on? The guy who's not here. Great. We were very slow. Look at that. I don't know if I should be running 46% brakes, but I am. 12-1 on the ratio. I think saving tires is a big thing in this car as well. That right front. Should have stayed out there and did some practice laps. We'll see if we can learn anything from the grid.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
I noticed this in Nick's race too. Everyone's running weird colored sun drop cars, so I don't know if that's like if you in the paint booth you can change the color of Dale's Sundrop car and then run that. Usually when they have a scheme like that as one of the default schemes, you can't change anything about it. But I guess this one you can change the base color, which is interesting. Oh, we have Kyle in here too, I think, in the 34. Good luck to him. Still haven't figured out this new-fangled fuel system. So I want to put in like as much laps as I want, and then it'll auto add the gallons for some. I don't know. I don't know how that works at all, and I should figure that out. I haven't really done a race long enough to know that or to figure it out because I haven't needed to use it. Very strange. I'll figure it out. Spring offset, we can change the brake bias. Do we have the full range? Yeah, we do, okay. So for some reason we need to move that back forward. We can. This could be a massive wreck fest, but that's okay. I think we do have a fast repair.
51 car.
I'm gonna turn off tires and just come take a fast repair if we need it, so we can get back out here and do some laps. We'll see. Hopefully we just get some practice in the pack here and can move forward a bit. Cars look really good. Top side is definitely preferable if you want to be moving forward though. No wheel spin at all, gassing it up, obviously, with how much grip these have, so we are not going to worry about that.
Get ready.
And they're wrecking each other in front of me before we go. Probably will just be a cluster, a massive mess.
Green, green, green.
Okay, decent, well, not a good start,
One
but
outside.
we didn't fall too far back. 13
Still
comes
there.
into my lane and then stops.
Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
I don't know how to slow this thing down to get it to turn on the bottom.
Stay low. There's a car behind
Not
you.
that you really can on the bottom here.
Stay low.
Just toss it in, I guess. They're about to wreck.
You're on the bottom 3 wide. You got one outside.
Well, we got lucky there.
You're clear high. Clear high.
For some reason the guy on the outside of me backed out of it instead of just plowing straight into him. Which is nice. Getting a little bit loose on the top there. Hitting the rev limiter down the straight. Completely missed the corner though. I think I'm just overdriving it. Yeah, I was overdriving it. That felt way better.
You got one outside. You're clear high, outside. Stay low.
We're not going to be able to get around the 13 though. He's just going to turn down and hit us.
Stay low. Still there. You're clear high, inside.
We'll take our fast repair and get going. He just kept turning down and hitting us. I don't know what he wants from me, but it doesn't matter.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Go!
That's it, go.
Probably should have taken the windshield tear off. Like, he turned down into us before the corner, turned down into us in the middle of the corner, and then turned down into us off the corner, and eventually just wrecked us.
Outside. You're clear high.
Not sure what he wanted. He was also I think, blocking me when I had that big run. He moved to the bottom. I don't know if he was trying to give me the top to go or what, but that's fine. Let's see if we can catch back up. Should have put new tires on it, probably. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to catch up. He wrecked coming off pit road.
Go high.
One guy's pitting, it looks like. I don't think I'm catching anybody. Kyle's getting it loose.
Oh, man, we got one stop.
Stop.
We got one stop.
I let off. I
Oh,
didn't hit you.
Go low.
they're wrecked.
Go low.
They wrecked.
What do you mean I didn't have to
See if
stop?
we
I didn't
can
even
pass
on the
Kyle.
brakes.
Well,
Fucking
just
turn
give
me
it
off
to
the
me.
wall.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
Bro, I barely got you. They just parked it on my nose.
Oh my
Go low.
goodness gracious.
I can sit here and tell you wholeheartedly, and I was not on the brakes not
Clear
one
low.
time.
Okay.
Clear low.
We net coded through that. That's nice.
Clear low.
I still didn't even mean to hit you at all, but dude, come on. What?
Now we're gonna be-
just happened on the back?
Well, no, we're not because we're a lap down. But we might gain some people, gain some spots on people who just towed. Didn't really want to slow down for that because, well, I should have since I was a lap down, but there's no cautions or anything. But it doesn't matter now. We just net coded through it. Didn't really affect anything.
Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. Good job, man.
We're up to 9th. A lap down. That's the wall. We don't have any fast repairs remaining, so.
Keep digging, man.
Can we catch up to the 8? Doesn't look like we can. But for next season, short track season, it's going to be a lot of fun. Random draw for heat races, and then see where you get in. I don't know what the exact rules are, but I think top 2 from the consolation races make it, and I'm not sure how the heat races. I think they maybe invert for the consolation races. And the feature race has 18 cars. It's going to be very tough to make the feature races. I think, anyway. But looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And we're definitely going to some tracks that I'm not going to be good at. Oxford Plains being the second race on the season schedule. Lanier is first, which should be fun. I think Lanier's first. I did not take care of this right front at all. I was driving it in way too deep. I'm starting to catch the 8 car now though. We're gonna spin out. And I missed the corner and it's not turning. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was awful. We'll stay down here and let the 14 go. Oh, that's Kyle.
Stay low.
And that's not the 14. 34. See if we can beat the 13 since he wrecked us. We might have came up off the corner, I don't know, but he definitely turned into us on entry and through the center, so I figured he just turned down into us again. But we'll see. Not a big deal anyway. Though I'd like to not get wrecked, but unofficial race, so. We got 9 laps to go, 10 laps to go. So at least it's getting loose here off the corner at Thompson, probably just
Then they go with the line.
crossing that massive seam. But it's nice to see that, so it's not just completely glued. Doesn't look like we're gonna get anything else though, except seat time in the car. Kyle's in 4th, so that's cool. We got this guy coming by. I'm just gonna let him go.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
He's racing Kyle for position. He's catching up, so it's not getting in the way of any battles. I pretty much destroyed these tires, probably mostly on that spin and flip, but also my driving. We're gonna get 8th though, it looks like. At least we got our wreck in early so we could pass all those guys after that wrecked. Got one guy up there running really low. I don't know if he's a lap down or just trying to make passes. I think those guys are all for position.
Go with the line.
4 laps to go, I believe, since we're a lap down. This pack's all getting jumbled up now. Is the leader in that pack? Yeah, he is. So I think that is the race for the lead up there. The 2 wide. Looks like a pretty good race there. We're gonna have some incidents to look at though, for sure. They're right over the leader's bumper though, and I think the leader just passed them though to get into the lead. Right on top of each other. Coming to the white flag, I think.
White flag, one more left.
Are we 2 laps down? Oh, the leader just got wrecked, or got passed and then wrecked the guy who passed him. Hey, I think that's the guy that started right in front of us, so he made it through. Yeesh, I cannot stop getting loose off the corner. So they had contact at the end. Hopefully he didn't get past and just dumped the guy for the meaningless unofficial race win. That would be pretty dumb. We come home
There's
8th
the flag. It's over.
after getting involved in a wreck. Kyle ends up
There you
2nd.
go, man.
Great job.
Good job, driver.
Took advantage of that. And the 13's running into me. That's good. So apparently he doesn't feel bad about it. In fact, he thinks it's all my fault. Very dumb. But he can cry about it if he wants. He was turning into me. Oh, contact there, slams the outside wall, and then gets hit by the 5, and that's when we had to dodge. 16, run into the wall, and 13, run into the wall. 8 car and the 36 come together a little bit. 3 car, some net code there with the 4 maybe. Oh, the 4 just doesn't turn and shoves them out through the corner. That's not very nice. 8 car tries to get in line and runs into the wall. 1 car turns down on the 36. So we get a run on the 13 here. And he like comes down to block, so I just go further to his inside. I'm overdriving the heck out of it on entry. I'll give him that. So then he just on the straightaway comes down and hits us. Middle of the corner, he turns down and hits us. And then off the corner, he hits us. So I don't know what he wants. Like, the top line is supposed to be up here if you got somebody on your inside. I mean, that's the fastest line. I don't know why you'd want to run lower. But, like, he's turning into us. I'm thinking he's going to be by the wall, like the normal line. But he's following this guy who's also turning down into the guy on his inside. But I'm on the inside line, and this guy's on the inside line following me. And he just turns into me and wrecks us both. So good job to him. And he threw a hissy fit after the race about it, so. And he's still slamming the walls. '89 grabs the wall. We'll have to see how that big wreck happened. Oh, the 99 just runs into the 1, and then the 1 stops on track as he gets hit. So good sport about getting run into. He gets a little tap in the rear and then just hits the brakes from the lead. Genius move. And of course, no one has anywhere to go. Four car nearly comes up and hits the 99. 99 misses the corner and then gets run into, and they all just stack up into each other. And that's the big wreck that we saw, and then we come flying in. But thankfully no damage, just from net code. '13 getting the wall there. 16 gets the boot, or gives the boot to the 5 for some reason. And then this is when my car just decides to not turn. I get up in the no banking, and it doesn't turn anywhere. 8 grabs the wall. They're getting the wall in front of them. 51 gets into the back of the 2, and then the 2 turns down and hits him and gets the spot back. And then that guy doesn't turn, and that guy's turning too much, and that's it. And then the 13 hits me after the yellow for, no, that wasn't even the 13. Never mind, that was the 5. I don't know what the 5 was doing. Maybe just not paying attention. But I never did anything to the 5. So maybe the 13 wasn't being mad about it. Car looked like the 13. But, oh well. We got some experience there. We get a top 10. Very messy race. Did anyone have 0 incidents? Kyle did. Good job. But yeah, it's going to be a fun car. Looking forward to it.